I've been with Silver Oak for 3 years.
I've been here for 8 years.
Over 15 years.
17 years almost.
I've been here for 8 years.
So our sustainability efforts really matter to me because I think it's the most important thing we could do, not only for the longevity of these vineyards and our company, but just for kind of our ecosystem as a whole.
There are 3 components to sustainability: the environment, economics, and social equity. Social equity may be the hardest one to define, but in my mind it really means how we take care of our employees, how the Duncans take care of us, how we treat our neighbors, and how we interact with the community at large. And I think that everywhere I turn, it just seems like it's a great example of how we're doing that well.
I think sustainability is something that I have understood since I was a little kid. In grade school, I belonged to the Clean Land, Air, and Water Club called CLAW. Even as an adolescent, my father was a hunter. You know, if you're a hunter and a fisherman, as I grew up, sustainability is part of what you do because you want to preserve the wildlife and the ability to, enjoy those different aspects. And I think the industry was actually in a moment of realization of, we have to perpetuate what we have here, and to be able to do it in a way that celebrates the land and honors what the land is giving us.
I think a lot about longevity and continuing a family business, and I just don't think that a family business can survive long term without thinking about sustainability and without thinking about how we're going to protect our environment and ensure that we can be farmers 100 years from now.
We've implemented a lot of technology to help eliminate these tractor passes, be more sustainable. How can we not be cultivating every single row? How can we keep kind of this native cover going? Be as kind to the earth as we can. We take a lot out of it in harvesting the crop, and we know that if we can give something back to it to help make it as a healthy, balanced ecosystem as possible, that's going to serve us better in the long run. It's going to be better for the vines, better for the crop, just better for the land in general, which is, we're not here to just leave it barren when we're done. We want to keep that going for as long as possible.
When I talk to my team in the cellar, they also feel inspired and they feel like their opinion is very important. And so a lot of times we get together and we talk about, how to be more sustainable, how to, save water, how to recycle as much as we can.
Some of our furniture that we use in events actually comes from recycled barrels or wood planks. We're giving it a second life.
Being able to work for a family that is so dedicated to giving back to the earth is more important to me, I think, than I actually realized. It makes me feel a lot better at the end of the day because I feel like we're leaving it better than how we found it the day before, and that's always our goal.